Hi, Dr. Kari Bennett here with HealthSource Chiropractic in Spearfish, South Dakota. So our first video we talked about corrective care. Now we're going to talk about why that's so important. So if you remember, we had a patient that came in with a complete reversal of her curve here, and after our correction we got her to this point. Now why is that so important? Well, when we have a curvature and structure that's not correct, our body starts the degeneration process. So what is that? If we look at this poster here, this is the correct curve where we want to be, and you can see this is the reversal. So when this curve is here, what that's doing is providing shock absorption, pretty much. So every step you take, you're putting compressive forces on your spine. Your head weighs 10 to 12 pounds like a bowling ball. It's putting that force into your joints. So when we have that proper curve, that force is dispelled throughout the spine. Now when we lose that curve, we still have that pressure coming down on both sides of the spine, but instead of being dissipated through the spine, it gets stuck. It wears and tears, and that's where we start the process. Now on this one, same thing, compressive forces. This lower part of the cervical spine, this becomes the weak link in the chain. So you can definitely see the degeneration. We have degenerative disc disease going on. We have degenerative joint disease. We're starting bone spurs, and even more detrimental, we're getting bone spurs back here. So brain sits up here, spinal cord runs down the back. When we have the bone spurs coming back into the area where the spinal cord lies, we call that spinal stenosis, and it can start a whole nother host of problems. So ultimately the body is trying to stabilize itself. If it's not stable, then it's going to try to degenerate to create that. So it needs our help to come back this way, and that's what corrective care is all about. We're taking the pressure off those discs, off the tissue that creates a lot of inflammation, and allowing your brain and body to communicate, because that's what chiropractic is all about, taking the pressure off of those nerves so that the brain can tell the body how to function. So thanks for tuning in. This has been Dr. Kari Bennett with HealthSource of Spearfish. We got your back.